Guys, so I'm trying to make a YouTube video on my own today that kind of features me as well. So I don't know how to do this. I'm using a selfie stick. Maybe I need to hire some people, but at the moment I don't have any help. But I just wanted to share this experience with you. I'm finding it really funny. I hope I manage. Hi everyone, my name is Natasha and I go by the handle If Nat Can Cook. Today I'm going to be making a Japanese style katsu curry with fried chicken. It is the easiest thing to make because the ingredients are available all over this world. I hope you enjoy my short video and I hope you give me a like, a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be telling you what all I have used, and I'm also going to write down for you the exact ingredients so that you can always go back to that and take a look. You add 1 diced onion with a pinch of salt. Stir it well. Onions to brown too much. We just want it to be a little translucent. Add 2 bay leaves. And right after that, I like to add 1 tablespoon each of ginger and garlic paste or minced. A lot of people don't add ginger to this, but I kind of like that. The garlic and ginger sauteed with the onions and bay leaf. I put up a pot of water for boiling, and I've soaked about 1 cup of jasmine rice, which I'm going to add to this right now. The thing that goes in is a sliced carrot. Now this is a rather large carrot. If you don't have a large one, then you can add 2 small ones. Mix that really well, and at this point I like to caramelize the onions and the carrots with 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. And here I have 1 teaspoon each of curry powder, garam masala powder, half a teaspoon each of black pepper powder and red chilli flakes. And we're going to add a little bit of salt to this as well. I've already added a little bit of salt earlier, but that was to draw the moisture out of the onions. Mix this really well. Now I don't know if anyone else does this, but I actually really like a tomato in my katsu curry. You can totally omit this if you want, but I really like it. Really smelling so good. Okay, so the next step is I have about 3 tablespoons of soya sauce and half a glass of apple juice. Add that to the mix. Give it a boil. When the water somewhat evaporates, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon flour and half a teaspoon of cornflour to this. You mix that really well, as if you were making a white sauce. And just let it kind of cook for a minute so that you get rid of the floury smell. For that you'll have to lower the temperature of the fire. This is smelling so good. Once that floury smell is gone, you're going to add 2 glasses of water to this mixture and cover it and cook it on low heat, and then we're going to move on to the chicken. curry and the rice cook, I just wanted to show you that this is 500 grams of chicken that I have sliced into 3 pieces lengthwise, and I have seasoned this with salt and red chili pepper on both sides. And I have 2 eggs that I've also seasoned with salt and red chili powder, some breadcrumbs, and flour that I've seasoned with salt, chili powder, and a few herbs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of fillet that I've pre-seasoned, and I'm going to dip it in the flour mixture. And then the egg mixture. And right at the end, I'm going to pack on some crumbs. These are either panko style crumbs, or I actually use Uncle Barnes very happily. Most of these are done, but I just wanted to show you a little recap. You take a breast chicken fillet and you slice it, and then you press it into seasoned flour. I basically put red chili powder, salt, and some herbs into that, and then you dip it into the egg. I've also seasoned it with a little bit of salt and red chili powder. Coat that really well. And by the way, you don't have to season the egg, I just like to do that. And then press it onto these breadcrumbs. Now these breadcrumbs are either panko or Uncle Barnes. I like the crunchiness of these breadcrumbs, and they don't have any MSG or preservatives. So I like to use this. Press that on. Pack it really well. And there, it's ready. I'm going to show you one more. You have to coat it really well with the egg. It's a messy job, guys, so excuse the mess in my kitchen, but it's rather enjoyable. Okay, so they are ready to be fried. So I've taken a frying pan, added some oil to that. I'm going to check what the curry looks like or tastes like, and it's really, really good. I just feel it needs a little bit of lemon juice. Now I don't know if the Japanese add lemon juice or not, but I'm going to. I like it. See if the oil is ready. And I've dropped in some breadcrumbs into the oil. I think I'm going to wait another second or two. It's ready. Don't crowd the pan too much. You can cook 2 to 3 pieces at a time. Flip it only once, guys. And in the meantime, I wanted to show you that the rice is ready. So what I did was I boiled water, added the rice. When the rice was halfway done, I threw the water out, and then I put this on steam. So I find that a better way than just boiling or just steaming. So I feel that sometimes you need to throw some oil on the chicken because one side is thicker than the other. So all the chicken pieces are fried. I've let it rest for a couple of minutes, and I'm going to cut it and I'm going to plate it and show you. The jasmine rice is ready since I didn't have Japanese rice. And so is the Katsu curry. It's nice and it's strong and it's flavorful. I like the lemon in it, the sugar in it. I like the chilies in it. I really enjoyed making this, guys. So I really want you to try it too. Since this is a one-man show, I can only use one hand to cut the chicken pieces. But you get the gist. Wow, I managed. Well, almost. And I'm going to pour over some of the delicious curry on top of that. Some on the side. And I'm going to garnish this with chives or spring onions. And I'm going to serve it to a very hungry guest who's waiting patiently outside the kitchen. So this is my lovely guest who's going to try the food and tell you how it is.
So I don't like eating on camera, but anything for a flat can cook. Really, really good. Really good, and I've had Katsu chicken in Hong Kong. This is as good, if not better.